One question that I learned we need to be asking ourselves did not actually come from me. It came from a business associate of mine, Jordan Mercedes. And she says we need to understand our professional ethical stance prior to engaging with a potential client. Now, what do I mean by that? In a nutshell, we're asking ourselves, what is my professional ethical stance when it comes to, for example, refunds, when it comes to a client not showing up on time, when it comes to rescheduling, when it comes to potential conflict that me and the client might have with one another, when it comes to setting boundaries if the relationship begins to get a little loosey goosey, for lack of a better word. What is my professional ethical stance? How am I going to approach that engagement with high integrity and consistency in a predictable manner that ensures an environment of safety for both me and the client? One question coaches should be asking themselves is really not so much as a question, but a reminder of your calling. Why did you get into coaching in the first place? Because the reality is you're going to have to get stuck in the quagmire of building a business, setting up your uh, standard operating procedures, figuring out how you're going to do billing and writing up your contracts and all these things that have nothing to do with being a coach, but they're required in order for you to be a successful professional coach. And so if we lose sight of the reason why we did this in the first place, then it's going to be easy for us to get so bogged down and discouraged that we can quit too soon. And so make sure you're continually reminding yourself, this is why I'm doing it, because that'll help you to push through some of these sluggish combat boot times in order to get to the point where you're actually client facing.